All right, guys, we are back and live with some college football 26 launch day. Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on, chat? What's going on, that 419 guy? What is up? What is up? How you doing, bro? Shout out to you, top of the morning to you. Four one nine to the Izzo. Ultimate Team, Ultimate Team. Yeah, we're gonna chill on some more Ultimate Team. Run this out for a little bit. Officially here in a couple of hours. Launch day is like around 12 o'clock Eastern time. Hey, you getting this game 419? Cataloni. Who do I got as coach? Yo, that dealer, what's up, bro? I see you comment too. Shout out to you, bro. Hey, Lurk, appreciate it. We out here. College football launch day. outside in the club when you think I will fall. Go to the thing, on the drum. I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared. Gotta love it. Yeah, college football had an update yesterday. Each marketplace, that's what I want. How y'all doing, chat, man? Shout out to your dead dealer, man. Y'all connect with dead dealer. The jam, hell yeah, bro. This game already better than freaking college football 25, man. They got the band music playing. All the old school songs, man. Can't go wrong with this, bro. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Oh Lord, I can get Khalid Jackson. That's what I need, too. I always go for running backs, man. I can get a higher Khalid Jackson. Oh my God, Kane Durham at 88. You know, I have to rush to get Kane Durham now. All right, I gotta make Khalid Jackson. Yeah, more stars. Early morning, top of the morning to y'all. Got the coffee going. Slept good last night. Off today. I thought I put Khalid Jackson in here. What the hell is it? Well, he a wide receiver. What the fuck? This fucking game already messing up. The hell is he a wide receiver? Number 82. You already got him. Why are these halfbacks on my wide receiver? That's probably why my shit's so fucking slow. I need another wide receiver. Oh, bruh. It ain't going down like that, player. The electric got me low. Yeah, they're high. Oh, you good, bro? Have a good one, that dealer, man. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Rock on. Need several wide receivers, man. Right here. Yo, what's up, Grumpy? What's going on, man? Shout out to you, bro. All right. What's going on, Grumpy? I'm chilling some more with my team here. I'll hit that like on the way in.
And the Wolverines will boot it away to start the game. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So LSU's offense will come out first. And this is a matchup that we've been talking about coming into this. High-powered offense squaring off against a defense that is more than capable of shutting them down. This one's going to be fun, David.
Yeah, and this defense has been able to do that. Like every offense they've faced, they've played great. They take away what you do best. Obviously, Palmer, on that other side, this is a high-powered offense. They're really, really good.
Go,
How does this matchup unfold?
You're right, David. And I think as the season's gone on, this is a matchup that we circled on our calendar, knowing that these two teams were going to square off and face each other. So many guys on the field today.
Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate the watch.
There's a lot of experience on both sides of the ball.
Shout out to you, Grumpy, yo, gamer.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Snagged in the middle, it's Thomas. Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it up to 49.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
The Tigers with the 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They go right back to it. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. And the Tigers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground here, off right tackle. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get blood.
Yo, Shadow, what's up, bro? Appreciate the like, man. Top of the morning to you, bro.
It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short.
Shout out to you, bro. You see Angel got the game, man. It's on. We chilling out here in some Ultimate Team, though.
Just that shake and bake. When they get in the 2nd level, DBs just don't seem to know how to tackle this guy. You don't want to
try to grind Ultimate Team for a bit.
If you don't go in with conviction, then he's got the speed to get outside and take it the distance. This dude just makes your heart stop every time he has the ball.
The Tigers now with a long
About to go
way
live,
to go
heard
to
that.
pick up the first down. After run, now throw. With the catch, it's Thomas.
Let's go.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
This receiver is such
Yeah, they
a
made the
weapon. He has
computer
so
rough
much
on this
speed.
game.
He can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag?
Playing against a computer,
letting
you
him
still
catch
gotta
it,
be on your
use his
toes.
speed to turn it upfield.
Hell yeah, man. We're gonna be some good live streams in the future, man. Some very good live streams in the future.
They've got a first down here to open the period. The give to the back.
Yeah, I'm giving Warzone a break today. Warzone a break.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the...
Good baby.
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
You talk about ball control offense. This offense just held the ball for the whole first quarter and then some. Strung a drive together, making the great plays when they needed them. That's a great opening statement.
Man, talk about. And I always get the most views when I'm playing with somebody who on top of that as well. That's like entertaining as I am.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive.
Morning drive, morning game, morning score. Right here in Death Valley to open
From inside his own
College
10,
Football
let's see what he
26
gets.
launch.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he
And you're going against Michigan. Ultimate Team. Sports Show team.
And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he's a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
Inside the big house, they have those big condominiums down there on the field, paving the way for the running backs.
big, huge condominiums, and every year it's a little bit different of how they wear their
Anime
uniforms and
game.
how they fit their uniforms. But the style, always the same. Line up, hit you right in the mouth. That's who Michigan is.
I heard that. like
Got stuck
like
on
games
first
you be
down
playing
and
and
second
other
and
people
10.
be playing like
Clock stops. We have reached the
Day
2-minute
but
timeout.
Daylight
They
and
got
a couple of
chance to
other
lock
games,
this
they
thing
look
up
like
before the
movies,
break.
bro. Like you watching a movie, bro.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground.
That's what I
on
like, but
second down.
I can never really play it because on my end because I get
Wants to
bored.
go up top. Avoid
Shit.
pressure. Bring in the heat.
Yeah, I
And
get
the
bored.
defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play.
And then I don't finish the storyline and none of that.
He lobs one high down the left side.
Oh my God, he's caught that shit.
And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Right down the
Come
middle.
on.
He's got an open man. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this
He
he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think.
And you race it to the house. Touchdown,
third
Michigan.
games.
Momentum is such a real thing
Yeah.
in college football. And scoring that touchdown here in this 2-minute situation at the end of the half is massive for them. It's going to help their confidence going in at halftime. If they're able to get this extra point and tie this thing up, watch out for them in the second half.
The extra point here would tie the game.
Yeah,
And the extra
yeah.
point was good to finish things off. So it's an 80-yard drive, and he got into the
I
house
just
for
get
the
bored
6 to
after a
finish
while.
it. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
Plus I gotta play with what I know too as well. So I put slide sports games or Call of Duty or wrestling.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. He'll try the left side. They'll pick up
Go,
4,
baby.
2nd and 6 coming.
And a lot of times you
Hope y'all
want
got
those
y'all
big
cup of
plays.
coffee.
You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get
Yo,
a lot
the
of
Vincent
credit. They're
Gaming,
gonna
what's
talk about
going on?
unless it's
Shout out to
negative,
you.
but
Hell
they're the
yeah.
big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some
Hell
running
yeah,
lanes,
appreciate
get
that,
this
bro.
running
Make sure
game
y'all
going.
hit that
They're the
flip
ones
and
that
like
make it
button
go.
like Vinci say.
Back to pass, it's Flowers. That's reeled in, it's Thomas.
Shout out to you, brother. Top of the morning to you.
Right at the 40-yard line as this offense continues to show great patience.
You know, as a receiver, it's so critical and important to know where the sticks are. He was able to modify his route, so he knew as soon as
What
he
if I
caught
got
it,
this one?
he was just going to have enough to keep this drive alive.
Straight up.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. To the air on 1st down. There's the pressure.
I don't have
The
it.
pass falls incomplete,
Shout out to you,
and that's
Vinci,
how
man.
we'll finish this half.
I get bored with probably like dragging. Oh, I heard that. Cutscenes, I don't mind. It just playing through it. I kind of get bored of it. Like I still gotta do the Black Ops 6. Finish the Black Ops 6 campaign. I've yet to finish.
Here's the return from inside his
Probably
10.
looking like I ain't gonna finish
Couldn't
the
find a way to
campaign.
create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So here the Michigan offense. First
How
drive of
y'all
the second
doing this
half,
morning,
always fun
Chad?
to
How's
watch and see
everybody
what
doing?
type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's
Oh,
been a little
get
bit
a
of back
drop.
and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get to the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
On third and short, they'll try to throw.
Get him. Let's go.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know, the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front, they could not protect him well enough.
I never played COD until 3 years ago. Campaign drove me in. Oh, you like? Cause I like the campaign, but after a while, like I get bored, especially if I get stuck on the game, like on
Got to make sure they earn their letter.
if I get stuck on the spot
He'll field the punt and try to make something
that I'm trying to get through, and I don't get it, I'm gonna just give up. Modern Warfare 3 though, I finished that campaign. I kind of want to do that campaign again for this channel.
Try to put together a drive. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. And he was fortunate not to lose.
That was a short campaign.
Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Flowers.
Go, baby.
Puts it out of the air. Turning it on. All down at the 39-yard line.
And I forget a lot of people in the Call of Duty too. I don't know why. That's crazy. Black Ops 4 didn't have a campaign.
Well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's
They
the
had like
loudest place
cutscenes,
by
but no
far
campaign.
that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are
God
on
damn,
their
I can't
feet,
run.
yelling, screaming.
Can't
Now,
run.
listen, we can't
Shit.
play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
The Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Now the play fake. Moving away from pressure.
Come on, come on.
Lions on the move.
Oh my God,
And it'll
that's
be
that.
incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Fun if you die.
And that's your goal,
Delivery.
separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there
Yep.
on the catch point and really give him something to think about physically.
So,
guard that
you know,
football,
I kinda-
knock it out. Nice job.
And then
by
on
the
top of that,
And the Tigers
I'll be thinking
need
about
a
other stuff. I'll be
massive
thinking
jump
about
play to move
Warzone,
this
thinking about
thing
grinding.
to
You know, you
third
gotta have your mind completely on campaign mode.
down. He's
So I'm
looking
like, oh, I give
downfield
up.
to throw. With the catch, it's Thomas. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
But like Thomas is my
The
guy,
offense has
folks.
had a lot of success throwing to this guy out of the slot. He's done a nice job working the middle of the field, winning his one-on-one matchups, and this quarterback really feels a good rhythm when he's looking his way.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They feed him again.
Ah, come on.
On back-to-back plays, he got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long.
Good Thomas
You're
again
seeing
all the
on
way.
both sides, really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding.
Ooh, let's go, baby.
They just keep throwing him the ball, this time on the
Hey, it's
slant.
working.
No doubt. And you've seen it with the slant. You've seen other routes. Every route.
Hey, you're not in the college,
he's good.
you're not
He
in the
seems to
football
be open,
busy?
so I'm gonna
Are you
continue
into
to pick
sports or
out
anything?
This matchup every chance I get.
They'll leave it with him. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. It'll be
Running this time on
as we
2nd down.
open the final stanza. Looking downfield, it's
They did have
Flowers.
it. Yeah, they got him covered.
Gets
Let's
it out
go.
quickly. He stopped at the 5, but the completion sets him up with a first
Yeah,
and
this
goal.
is all they on Thomas
And now
drive.
this offense on 1st and goal has a chance to break the tie late. They want to throw it.
Savion Thomas drive right here.
Touchdown Tigers! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
Flip it. Flip it real good. Savion Thomas here. Like always in that game, you just say, flip it real good. Real good.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown
Death
and an extra
Valley,
point.
folks.
That drive covered 55
Morning in
yards
Death
to the
Valley.
score. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. Looking for a deep man.
Dude, these people still making the catches like that, bro. That is crazy.
They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the big fella. Some really tough running there gets him to the 45-yard line. The Wolverines with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout.
Bro, they still making these catches, dude.
Well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
I know Michigan good. Michigan that good. Tech freaking good.
A couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Running back searching
Maybe they
for a
are.
hole. They'll get him out of bounds and mark it at the 21.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
All right, they've shown this formation a lot of times, especially in the first half. Now what do? They show the formation, pull some guys and run a counter backside. Beautiful play design. Way to adjust in the second half.
That's my guy moving.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Big fella moving. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the 4th quarter. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down.
Running down.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Here's the handoff. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Makes the catch. It's Thomas. And he's brought down after a nice game.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the 1st down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Leaves it with the back. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
In a situation like this, it's all about confidence on offense, and having success early in the drive is paramount. And that's what you've seen. They've done a really good job here putting a few plays together. They've got some momentum. They got to keep this thing up if they're going to go score.
Down to the 32 and out of bounds right there.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To throw, it's Flowers. Got a man, it's Thomas. He's loose. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
Well, the quarterback has looked his way early, and he's looked his way often all game long. Now he's got over 150 yards when throwing to that guy.
With the run on first and goal. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Looking to fire.
Let's go.
Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And that is exactly what you want from this offense. Take almost all the clock, execute, and now go out and take a lead by a touchdown. Great, flawless execution by this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Corner's going to give them room. Looking to throw on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on first and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. A strike downfield.
Ooh, we got it.
They'll bring him down as he bulks up those
We got it,
numbers,
folks.
but not the most important one as they'll come up short in this game. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct. And
First
you don't know
victory,
until the
folks.
games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle a great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to?
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching.
Time is 7. Give it another hour. Another game here. Shout out to the crowd watching y'all out there like on the way in.
Temple about to kick it off and get this game underway.
Top of the morning to y'all.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The LSU Tigers offense will take the field first. There's a receiver who's going to draw some attention, Jesse, but really, he's just part of this whole offensive puzzle.
He hasn't been the most consistent guy when it comes to catching the ball for this offense this year, but he has had some big moments. He has had some big games as
Temple?
well. And David,
What's
from
up
a
right
roster
there?
standpoint, they're generally not going to overmatch or overwhelm anybody from the receiver spot, but this is a dude that can get it done.
I think that's the biggest point that you make.
Probably need to
It's a
get him
guy
out of
that
there.
has the potential to make big plays.
I'm
And if you're
sure.
pointing to a guy, he is the one. Talking to coaches, like, they've seen flashes in big moments. They need to see it consistently, and it starts to happen.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, appreciate that, Vincey. Shout out to you,
Leads
man.
it with the running back.
Let's go.
Defense in the right
Much love
spot.
to you.
They
Shout out
stop
to the
him
Vincey
after a gain
Gaming.
of
Y'all go
2
check his
28.
channel out.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive
Hey,
linemen,
do you
to
watch
try to
football
move
at the
right
Vincey, or do you have a
to
favorite
get run
team?
game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Let's go.
Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always
Yo,
communicating.
Vonta Black,
They
what's
understood the
going
down
on?
and
Shout out
distance.
to you,
They knew
Vonta.
exactly what they needed to do
Much love to
make
you.
the
How you
tackle
doing this
before
Friday
step.
morning?
That
Top of
is
the morning
so
to
well
you.
done.
I know it's probably evening time where
He'll
you
try
at.
to throw and pick up the first down.
Get off
To the
me.
fourth down, still going. They make the stop, and he'll have
Going on,
enough yardage
Vonta?
for a first down.
Everybody connect with everybody.
Wow, and that was
Coach?
just a
Oh, I
bang-bang
heard that.
play on
So
that
you don't have a
fourth down.
college team?
Coverage was tight. QB had his
Hey, shout out to
receiver.
the
He
coach.
knew where to
Hey,
go with it, but
Peyton
the
Manning.
only way that ball gets completed
I like that the
is if he
coach when
puts a little extra
Peyton Manning was
mustard on it,
there.
and he shows
Peyton
you
Manning,
the
Reggie
arm
Wayne,
talent
Marvin
on the
Harrison,
LSU
Edwin James,
set on 1st and 10.
the wife, Randy.
The give to the tailback. And a nice solid
Happy
pickup
Friday,
there before
Vonta.
the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Good to see you up here. Gotta hit that like button on the way in. Our first quarter already. Shout out to Vonta, Vincey, Shadow, Grumpy. Yo, what's up, Jenny? What's going on? Shout out to you, Miss Jenny.
First play of the period will be a second
Top of the
down.
morning to y'all. Hopefully y'all got y'all coffee going.
Back to the ground with the
get off
running
there.
back. And they're able to shove him to the turf
Yo,
as they
Gamer
stop him
Kid,
for a
what's
short
up,
gain.
Gamer Kid?
Well, this running back has been the only
Shout
guy
out to you,
who's
bruh.
touched the ball these first 2 plays. He's looked pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on 3rd down expecting him to get the ball again.
Hola.
Got it in the middle. It's Thomas.
First down.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
And my work support the coach.
He might
I
have
spend
expected
like,
to see this DB up
Oh,
his
all right.
receivers
Hey,
get to
yeah,
instead.
man.
Nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so
that's one of my
good
best
these days,
teams.
seeing
Outside the
holes in
Saints, that's
zone,
one of my teams
knowing
that I
your
would
end
play
zone,
with
knowing where to
on
sit
Madden.
down, how to make
I
it
would
an
play
easy pitch
the
and catch
coach.
for the
Man, I was so
quarterback,
good
and
with
that's what
Peyton
he does
Manning,
on
bro,
third
with that
and
no huddle
Now
offense.
they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and
Check it
10.
down on the audible.
They'll try the run.
And then Manning is from Louisiana, so
It'll be 2nd and 3.
you know how it is around
You
here.
wanna make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down,
If we get hit
it
Xavier
makes
Thomas
play calling
again.
easy. Every single
First
call on
down,
that sheet
Xavier
is
Thomas,
available here
folks.
on 2nd down.
They'll stop him at the 31. Let's mark it off.
Oh, New Hampshire? Oh, okay. So you won't be streaming?
First down.
You won't be streaming this evening?
Inside a minute to play in the half.
Well, hopefully I can keep you entertained today. Keep y'all entertained with the games today.
They'll try it over the left side. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal
You can
gain.
call a timeout, man.
The offense will have to use its first
But yeah,
timeout
I
of
can
the
dig the coach. I like
And
the
those
coach.
body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to
And
hand the ball
if they
to
would have
my
won the
running
Super
back
Bowl, it wouldn't have
10,
mattered.
15 times a
I
game.
like the
Make
both teams,
defense
so.
tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
catch in the middle. It's Thomas. And he's brought down.
Yeah, it's,
Nice
well,
gain.
it will be released officially, Vonta, in like 24, in like 2 hours.
Whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just
Couple
about
hours.
seeing what
It
the
releases
defense is
at
doing
12
and
o'clock
getting
Eastern
it to them
time.
in open space.
I
Nice job
pre-ordered,
by the
so
have some space.
I've been
After
had
the
it
catch,
since
able to make extra
Monday.
yards. Nice pitch and catch.
They'll go to the ground. Tough, determined run.
But the
Gets
official
it
launch
down to
date
the 12.
is at 12 o'clock today, folks. So long. College football 25. Oh man, fuck! I didn't realize the time. I hate that shit.
LSU will put foot to leather to start the second
Fuck.
half.
I did not realize the freaking time. I literally was right there.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that.
I could have been called
field as he
timeout.
stopped
I called timeout before, but I don't know what I was thinking.
Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. Not a lot of offense, in fact, no offense in terms of scoring there in the first half.
You got to give the defense credit on both sides. They've been physical. They've been making plays. So now, which of these offenses
go.
can break the tie? It's not going to be easy, but for this offense now taking the ball here first in the second half, they've got to get something done.
Let's
Finally
frickin'
giving
go.
the defense some credit. How did that feel coming out of your mouth? Did it hurt? Like, did you not like to say that? It sounded painful.
I just threw up in my mouth.
Got him. Sit
Get
down.
to the quarterback and knock him down back in the 16.
Sit down, sir.
And the defense doing its job again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground, forcing a
Mikey.
third down situation likely
Mike
to be
that
a
tiger.
pass. Both defenses have played a really good football game so far.
It ain't White. I want to be Reggie White, son or something.
Now a lot
That'd
of
be
work to
dope.
do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, no secret what he needs here.
Got him.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Set him down again,
The
folks.
defensive line, third and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You
James
bring
ain't
it, a little bit
LeBron
more speed on
James.
the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on third down.
Oh, we about to score. We about to score, Vonta. We about to score.
Temple lining up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the move, looking for a little sliver.
We in field goal range.
The big return, but they've got
You know,
the
I can
ball
make no
back
big
and ready to
plays.
go with a fresh possession. This offense has it with really good field position. Power football with the run.
Yeah, why we can't run the
And maybe
freaking
he'll
ball?
get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that guy is so quick coming out of his stance. Do you see how fast he got to the ball carrier to get that tackle for loss? Wow.
The short hands, it's Thomas. Across the 25. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man
Oh,
coverage, they work against
man,
zone,
bro.
too. If you
He's
can
not
find the soft
blocking.
spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field, and you saw that right there.
This game going by way too fast.
They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Back to throw, it's Flowers. Gets it out fast. The offense pops it up, and they run.
God damn it!
Defense has it, they're on the move. When you you get the ball into the red zone on a drive at this point in the game, you have to come away with points. You can't make a mistake like that.
And good on the defense for seizing momentum now and coming up with that play and creating that takeaway. You can see how it's just completely re-energized.
All right, you're fucking done.
Their sideline, and all of a sudden,
That's all
their
it takes.
offense
All it takes. Where's my guy? Where's my Ryan Williams at? Oh my God, bruh. I know I had Ryan Williams on here. Bro, they took him out. I hate when they be game be doing and they be doing that shit.
They've got some purpose. They know that they can now really deliver a blow and retake the lead.
Opening play of
Let's
this
freaking
drive
go,
comes
man.
from the 12-yard line.
I'm going to get a top
They'll
receiver
run it
now,
from the gun.
so I can substitute Davion Thomas. Yo, Izzy, what up, bro? What's going on? Shout out to Izzy. Man, I was just talking about you a couple of streams ago. Will was in one of my streams, and we're like, man, where the heck is Izzy at, bro? I got back to playing Warzone again for a little bit.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I was playing Warzone Customs
I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It
with a couple of people.
especially the passing game.
So let me know, Izzy,
QB's played better games before.
next month,
I'm interested
Saturday,
to
they're
watch.
gonna have Warzone
Can he stay
Customs. Let me know if you
positive?
want
Can he
in.
finish this game off on a good note.
I'm gonna let you know
Turning on the Jets.
when we do
There he
it.
goes. Out across the 30 and out of bounds.
But
at the
like, Customs is
33.
like a
That's
way to
what
go,
you're
bro.
looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. Chains are set and Temple has it.
Yeah, he's back, bro. I haven't been seeing my notifications or nothing. I'm like, bro.
Complete. Good pick.
I'm glad you're all right, bro.
Second and 4. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Dropping back, it's James. And the pass is
And you back on that first day of college football too.
Decisions. If you're the quarterback right now, that's the most important thing. You cannot put the football
Next Saturday, yes sir. No, maybe next Saturday, next month. Yeah, next Saturday. Should be next Saturday. I do named Sour D's does the customs.
He'll work his way down to the 28.
Not sure you've seen him around.
This guy is such a weapon in this offense because you don't have to throw it far downfield.
Shoot,
Just
I
get
think I
the
got
ball
you
in
on
his hands.
Discord, so
He
I
gets
could
close to the
probably
line of
hit you up on
scrimmage, but
Discord.
look what he was able to do after the catch.
Or I
He
could
gets
just
an
message you on your
explosive play for this offense.
On the
Thing.
run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Oh yeah, YouTube is there. A lot of people be saying they ain't get my notifications when I ain't go live.
Down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good
I
second
guess I'm
down
not popular
situations.
enough.
From the gun, they'll try
Oh,
to miss.
sit down.
And this one will be stopped.
Let it run, man. Let's go fucking over lame ass overtime.
Timeout is called with just 2
Oh, they
seconds
gonna win
left
this
to go.
game, bro. I ain't think about that either.
They'll play it safe and try for 3. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And it all comes down to this. Make or miss, win or lose.
Y'all don't deserve this fucking win.
And this one to put
Y'all
them
don't
on
deserve
top, and it is getting late. This will not go down on their offensive resume reel, but
Bullshit
guess they
ass,
can say, well,
man.
at least we didn't get shut out. Field goal is good. Only points of the game in a loss.
I like how in Ultimate Team they have the actual coaches.
Scammered like a 73 AMC Pacer if they made one of those back
To be
then.
on tonight, hell
Ultimately, they
yeah,
come up
bro.
short.
Sounds like a
Yeah, I was
beautiful
playing with
car.
I don't know if you know Johnny Appleweed. I was playing with him. I'll be playing with him in Call of Duty. The only way I would play Warzone is I'm playing with people. Unlining.
It's frustrating because you want to make those
Playing
plays,
people I
especially
know.
offensively, but you got to find a rhythm. You got to find something you do well and kind of stick to it. That offense couldn't find anything they did really well, and that's why they
I messed up that first half.
That will put the wrap on things.
I
from
let that
here
clock
for
go
David
down when it
Pollack and
shouldn't
Jesse
have. When I
Palmer.
shouldn't
I'm
have. I
Ray
should have
Staggs.
called
You've been
timeout.
watching another presentation of EA Sports
Damn,
College
bro.
Football.
That clock go down way too fast. That clock go down way too fast, bro. They need to fix that. The top of the morning to y'all, man. I'm glad I streamed this morning. But yeah, Izzo, I got you, man. Dude, eventually want to get in some Warzone too. I know you play multiplayer, but you want to get in some Warzone. Hell yeah. Let me see. Let me change my Yep. I need a halfback. Oh, you like Warzone? Hell yeah, bro. Cause we play customs like next month again. And customs was a lot of fun. You know, you don't have to worry about the online servers and none of that bull. So yeah, I haven't had that much fun in a long time on Call of Duty. I know what I'm doing. There we go. Saturday, hey, that's where it's at. That's where that's what they take. That's how Sour does it on Saturday evenings. He's gonna do it next month, Saturday evening. So I'm gonna definitely hit you up, Busy, too, as well. But yeah, Custom Warzone was a lot of fun. Lot of fun. That got me back to playing Call of Duty again. Yo, what's up, C Ray? What's going on? Shout out to you. Top of the morning to you. We at the launch. Of college football 26. I keep saying 25, 26. Yo, what's up, Lenora? What's going on, Lenora? Should I get jail letters there? Oh shit. Shout out to the chat this morning. Much love to y'all. Benjamin Hall. Yeah, let's get chat Alexander. How y'all doing this Friday morning? But yeah, definitely let you know, Vinci and Izzy. Yeah, let's promote him to starter. Promote. Shit, did I do that? I probably backed out. Alright, hold up. I ain't never scared. Walk outside the club and you think I'm a bowl. Now, why does freaking game puts the halfback in the receiver position? God dang. Then he's 66, he was a 73. So stupid. All right, run it back. Hit that like button on the way, man. I love these soundtracks, band soundtracks they got for the game. That's so dope. Damn. Let's get it. Morning sunrise in Death Valley. College football 26. Alright, see you ready.
LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff.
Let's go. I'm gonna pay attention to the clock this time.
10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Wyoming's offense will have the football first. They're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago. And this defense is fun to watch them on tape, fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed
Get
in.
your
and
ass
they're
down, defense,
talented.
baby.
They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it. You can't do anything against them.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Looking to throw. It's locked.
Woo, let's go.
Can't make the connection on third down. Thanks
Set
to that
stop right
tough,
here.
hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. The Cowboys will.
Yo, what's up, Blood Dragon? What's going on?
First time we've seen
Appreciate
their
you stopping
punt team
by.
this
Hit that like on
afternoon.
the way in. Appreciate it.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. So LSU's offense will go to work for the first time today. And David, they've got a guy outside that has a lot of potential, but he has to prove that he can be a go-to guy.
No, 100%. They are going to have to depend on him to make plays, to consistently catch the football, to make those one-on-one matchups, make the defense really pay when they choose to do that. I think he's the guy that can do that in spurts, Jesse.
Yeah, he doesn't terrify this defense. We know that, having talked to the defensive staff.
Just woke up, heard that, heard that.
They have seen him flash before.
Woke up about 30 minutes ago.
They know he has the ability to make the wow play. For them to win this game, though, you get the sense he's going to have to make a few of those for this offense.
They've got it to the 49-yard line. And
You streaming today, Blood? Dragon?
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
Y'all go check out Blood Dragon's channel. Y'all hadn't already.
offense working from the pistol.
Everybody else in the chat, Jenny, Vinci, Vata, C-Ray, Shadow, Grumpy, Lenora.
Second down here as we're back
Shout out
after
to
the break.
everybody in the chat. Everybody connect with everybody.
The give
Oh,
to
he
the back.
stopped.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup.
I heard that. Shoot, that's a Friday.
Man, how about
Friday
that defense
afternoon.
on the snap? They are in the backfield.
I'm afternoon, Friday morning.
Great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G. waiting
Izzy,
on O.
shout out to Izzy. Let's go.
Makes the grab. It's Thomas.
The Friday, why not stream?
Yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. What a nice job to get through your progressions and find your man open on the drag.
And you can't do that without good protection up front by the offensive line, giving you a little bit of time. And you're right, the QB
Let's
had
go.
time. Saw
There we go,
matchups.
baby.
He saw that
There
drag
we
come
go.
open, completes the strike, gets the first down. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance, and right here just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it, and right now he's doing some damage on this defense.
He's got him. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. To the air, it's Flowers. That third down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
Good job by this defense, man. They've given up some yards and some plays on this drive, but they didn't lose focus. They stayed dedicated to what they're doing, and a great job on third down, forcing the fourth down here, and hopefully the field goal.
Stop the clock. Let's go.
He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now, first and goal. It may seem like a really aggressive call, but David, you settle for 3 there. It's like handing a win to the defense.
Yeah, and I like aggressive. Aggressive is good for offenses, and we've seen it time and time again. You get beat when you kick field goals. That's something that you look back, it's a big stat. So I like the aggressiveness to go for it, especially when you get it. Like, easy decision, right? First down.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line.
They ain't got no timeouts, baby.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. What will the offense dial up on third and goal? From the gun, wants to pass.
Come on.
Wide out, trying to get it in. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. This defense trying to stand tall on fourth and goal from the 2. Looking to throw.
Let's go.
Touchdown LSU! Fired in from the red zone.
Hey, have a good day at work, Bonta. Hope you
And the offense
make some money.
the tie, takes the
Appreciate you
lead,
stopping by this morning.
How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Much love to Evanta. Shout out to Evanta Black.
Now the opponent now has to go into the locker room, probably down, and they're wondering what
I'll go check out Evanta Black's channel if y'all hadn't already.
Got our work cut out for us in this game.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And
Let's
the extra
go.
point is good, and it's 7-0. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Give to the big fullback. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. This will likely be the last play of the half. They'll go to the fullback. At the 35, he's got room. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. He'll put total leather and get this second half started. From inside the 10, here he comes. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. They'll start the third quarter with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Flowers. Makes the catch, it's Thomas. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Ball's at the 29, defense can taste getting off the field, it's 3rd and long. Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's Thomas.
Let's go.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
And that's a huge third down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just
That's all the
short
time
of
out in
midfield
third
at the
quarter.
49.
We don't need to say the
Defense gonna
timeouts.
stop the clock for the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the
They're
same
gonna do that.
page.
I'm running the ball.
The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try
That's
to get
crazy.
their act together.
Calling timeouts all
Well,
third
it's an
quarter.
offense that prides himself on being physical. No mystery there. You need 1 yard, turn around, hand it off, let him go to work.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
That is
Quick timeout
crazy.
by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Right here.
Release to the back. Got a man. It's
Let's
Fletcher.
go.
Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this
Yeah, I didn't want to get out of
offense. They were
bounds.
threatening to score.
LSU 7, Wyoming 0.
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this 3rd down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go back to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to throw, it's Flowers. Zings it complete to the right. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Snags it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
We're
Yeah,
going to
what
go for the win this
offense did, man.
time.
They stayed aggressive. They were trying to get the first down through the air. But here's the good
There
thing
we
now.
go.
You punt the football away. You trust your defense. You got the lead late in this football game. One more stop, and there's a good chance you get the W.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean, just keep hope alive. Pitch this pill around.
Oh, of course.
Use every second you...
He's got it on the outside. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late.
Done that.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Dixon. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Fans of defense probably love this game, guys. Fans of offense, not so much. But fans of winning? Oh, everybody's a fan of winning, and they found a way to get it done.
A win is a win is a win is a win. It doesn't matter how you get it done. This was not pretty by any stretch. Phenomenal defense, offense. They've got a lot of work to do coming up. But at the end of the day, David, that's a happy locker room.
Yeah, you know what? You pretty boys say it's not pretty. That was beautiful. That was gorgeous. You talk about hitting people. You talk about tackling. You talk about physicality. Yes, please. I like all those. That's pretty to me.
Thanks so much for spending...
Oh, we got Tulane. Louisiana rivals Tulane and LSU. Green Wave versus the Tigers.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tigers offense going to get the chance to start this game off. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him, and I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. It's a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Looking to throw, it's Flowers. Finds his man, it's Thomas. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double team high load, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to fire. Pulls it in, it's Thomas. At the 35, he's open. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. So after the break, they'll go back to work. The give, and he's looking for room behind the left tackle. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. On On the ground, it's Alexander.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
The Green Wave offense heads onto the field for their first possession of the game. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
Nah, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense would really open up with some more consistency at this spot. A running back they can really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into that, this offense can take that next step.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. To the air, it's Howard. The sure hands, it's Sampson. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Fires to the end zone. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
No rest for the wicked for this offense. They are taking shots. You just saw a big explosive play on the previous one, and right away they get back to the line of scrimmage, and they throw it in the end zone. They have got this defense on their heels.
He's got it on the move. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Touchdown, Green Wave! Quick strike through the air for the score. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Motion from the back. Back to pass, it's Flowers. Quickly complete. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
I love it when they slip it to the fullback. He's a guy that, blocks a lot, so always in the box blocking, and then you sneak in by those linebackers and try to give him a touch or two to get some positive yards.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Looking for more room. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the 1st half. LSU ready to boot it away and open this 2nd half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Lost a throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Burgess. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. And here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
They booted away. Now on the return. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Give to the running back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. Across the 45. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. They go to the ground. Got the first down and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Flowers. Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? That's caught. It's Thomas. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now. This offense needs to get some points.
What a great individual effort here. This 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
I think the run defense, a lot of times late in the game, you always wonder how well it'll hold up. Nice job on this play by this defense, getting in and getting the running back on the ground.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Right on the money. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught. He's brought down at the 11-yard line, and now is this 4-down territory, or will they take the chip shot field goal? Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 4th down, going to the air. Can't find his... It'll be complete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. He'll pull it on the read. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full...
Why the hell is Ryan Williams bench? I thought I did have Ryan Williams in the. Oh my god, I swear. Because I didn't even take him out. Yeah, get Ryan Williams back in here. Let's see. Fullback. I gotta get a fullback, bruh. Billy Jackson fullback. Tripping on. Alright. Oh, man. Might have took him out. Took him out and put Savion Thomas in. Oh wow. Oh wow.
And the Mountaineers will kick it away first. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So LSU's offense will go on the attack first. A lot of times you run into these types of matchups, high-powered offense, big-time team against an opponent that's likely overmatched. So how do they keep this thing from getting ugly?
Well, everyone's going to have to elevate their level of play here defensively to have any chance in this one. And I'll tell you the hard part about stopping this offense, David, it's what Chip Kelly used to always say. It's a nameless, faceless opponent. They don't care who you are. They don't care what your record is. This offense comes out, and they are trying to embarrass you.
Well, the good thing is for this defense, it's been talked about all week, right? Like, you're not good enough. This is a high-powered offense. Like, the players' attention are fully caught, right? They know exactly what they're going against. Let's see if some emotion and adrenaline can really play a factor, and they play better than they have all year.
And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Flowers. That's caught. It's Williams. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds
Yeah,
it. just
Ryan
long
Williams
enough to let
back.
the
Let's
receiver
go.
run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
That's caught. It's Williams. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Williams. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Coming up, 4th down.
Going for the marker on the ground. Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. First play of the period, 1st down here. Gonna run it. It's Fletcher. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Finds his man. It's Williams. They bring him down, and the big play will move the sticks.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Trying to run, it's Fletcher. Headed to the end zone. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the 1st one they've used this half. So now with 1st and goal, let's see what LSU does here. Looking to pass, it's Flowers. Looking for the goal line. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
They'll run it. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. After getting nothing on the last play, will they try to run it in from the 2 on 3rd down? Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Tigers! And they strike first. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
They get set for the point after as we have the 1st score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So the West Virginia Mountaineers offense will get the ball for the first time. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. That they got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Inside the 30. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. The Mountaineers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
To the air, it's Warner. Oh, they're after him. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Quick tempo, no huddle offense, 2nd down, clock's running. And he's just going to spike it.
QB strikes it. No gain on the play.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. Wiggles free. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. Splits the uprights. Good. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. To the air on 1st down. Here's a heat. Throws into double coverage and it's picked off. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the 1st half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, LSU 7,
LSU will put foot to leather to start the 2nd half. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the 2nd half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
He stopped behind the line of scrimmage again, and this offense is virtually ground to a halt. Makes 1 man miss. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. And the Mountaineers want to crank the tempo.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the 1st down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
To the air, it's Warner. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. To the air on second down. He's looking deep. He's got it inside the 30. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Snagged out of the air. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
LSU 7, West Virginia 3.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. He'll set up to throw. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
And the defense gave him some yards late in the game, but when it mattered most, when the offense had a chance to go in here and take the lead late in this football game, they absolutely closed the door, get the INT, and get the ball back to their offense.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football.
Oh, he's got some space. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
And this offense, you can tell, just still feeling confident. Like, they have the lead. It's the 4th quarter. First down, that's not a running play. That's a passing play. They're really in a rhythm, feeling good about themselves.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Got room at the 35. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
This offense is going to try and grind their way to a win now, and they're going to start force-feeding this guy the football, too. He's made a few plays earlier in this game, but now in the 4th quarter, it's about force-feeding him, getting some push up front, and just icing this thing.
They'll ride the hot hand. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Looking for a man, it's Flowers. With the catch, it's Williams. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
That's reeled in, it's Williams. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground with the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
Working their way closer and closer, a 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
And at some point for the defense, I'm just thinking, hey, man, like, it's got to be somebody else. I mean, the big tight end has made play after play after play today. And we know if it gets close in the fourth quarter, they're going to look his way, so the defense really needs to have a plan.
This was hardly an offensive juggernaut, but sometimes you lean on your defense and grind out a win.
This was a defensive struggle, no doubt about it, but we know this is a team game, and the defense certainly did what they needed to do. The offense just barely did enough. That's the important part, and David, moving forward, they're going to have to play better on that side of the ball.
I think it looked more like an offensive struggle, not a defensive struggle. They definitely brought their A game, but listen, all you needed was enough points. Win, advance, build some confidence, find some things with this offense down the road that you do better.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports.
Yo, Robert, what's going on? Robert Bar, shout out to you, bro. Much love to you, man. How you doing, bro? Top of the morning to you on this Friday morning. Got one more game in this. How you doing, man?
LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So UMass
Doing good,
offense
haven't
will
been
go
up
on the
for-
attack first.
Yeah, I already know. I got my cup of coffee.
Challenge, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him
You
this
already
week,
know I
and
got my
he
cup
knows
of
that people
coffee.
are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. It's a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jess, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback...
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
The guy that had a big glass game comes in there.
Get in those receivers' faces. Don't let
Billy
them feel
Blitz.
comfortable and run zone where they can find
Coming
all
in
these
off the
holes in
blitz.
zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
UMass just trying to get some of that yardage back here on second down. Looking for room, it's Richard. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Under fire. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. You've got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
They'll keep it on the ground. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Flips it out on the screen. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. And they'll try to break the seal on the second quarter by putting 3 on the board. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side.
Woo,
Oh,
he
that one
missed.
will leave a mark. No good.
Death Valley morning
Guys, after
crowd.
this, no change in the
Loud
score.
today.
The LSU Tigers offense will
Yes,
have its
sir.
first possession of the game. There's a receiver who's going to draw some attention, Jesse, but really, he's just part of this whole offensive puzzle.
He hasn't been the most consistent guy when it comes to catching the ball for this offense this year, but he has had some big moments. He has had some big games as well. And, David, you know, from a roster standpoint, they're generally not going to overmatch or overwhelm anybody. From
Yo,
the receiver
Abba, what's
spot.
going
This
on?
is a
Shout out to you,
dude that
Abba.
can get it done.
I think
Hit
that's
that
the
like on
biggest
the way
point that you
in.
made. It's a guy
What's
that
going
has
on?
the potential to make big plays. And if you're pointing to a guy, he is the one. Talking to coaches, like, they've seen flashes and big moments. They need to see it consistently, and it starts today.
And he dropped it, just didn't hook the thing all the way in. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6.
Shalom, shalom. How you doing, Abba?
From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Timeout is called, and it's the
Hope you're having a
defense
good
wanting
morning.
to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 4th down, looking to pass. Makes a grab past the marker.
Let's go.
Still running at the 40.
Let's go. Change route. Let's
And he
go.
ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame, where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs
Brian
in this
Williams.
game, you've got to tackle the
To that
reception.
his house.
Because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Shout out to you, Abba.
Setting up
Hey, you
for the
back,
extra point
C-Ray?
after the first score of the game. And the
What's
extra
going on,
point makes
C-Ray?
it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 66 yards to the end zone. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found.
What's
Good
going
hustle by the
on?
coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The UMass offense returns to the field. They're looking
Heard
for
that. You off
something,
work
looking
today?
for anything to try
Today
to
is
put
Friday.
some kind of score on the board, down 7-0. Off the play fake on first
Got him.
down, wants to throw. And they get to the quarterback. and
Let's
knock
go,
it down
baby.
back at the 16.
Sit your ass down, defense.
Defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, the offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but
Doing
man, oh man,
good.
they had their ears pinned back.
Oh, yes, sir, Abba. Yes, sir. Appreciate you stopping by. Off work, heard that. Yeah. We're going to come back with another stream. This the last game, but we're going to come back with another one.
UMass just trying to get some of that yardage back here on
I'm off
second
work
down.
today, too, so we're going to be
Scanning the field,
streaming
it's
all day
Simmons.
today on some college football. Oh,
Catch in the middle,
shit.
it's Richard. Wide open spaces. And they'll start
Yo,
it
what's
at
up,
the
Killer
45.
Ken? What's
That's
going
good
on?
enough
Shout
for
out
the
to you,
first
bro.
down. Clock stops
How you doing,
momentarily
man?
for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
Top of the morning to y'all.
Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on
Incomplete.
first down. Second down coming.
How you doing,
Not
Killer?
many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football.
Drop
He was
that
gonna
ball.
put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
The Minutemen a bit behind the sticks.
Definitely crowd is loud.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, come on, come
With
on.
the catch,
Come
it's
on.
That'll be enough for the first
So
down as
they're
they
so
stop
slow
him
on
at the
Ultimate Team,
14-yard
bro.
line. Offense, quick tempo. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads
Oh
to the
my
right.
God.
All alone as he catches it. He stopped and forced out of bounds.
Can't complain. Heard that. Same. I got the day off today, Friday afternoon, so
I know this isn't the start
we're
the
gonna be
offense
on the
wanted. They don't
games
have any
today.
points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful
And the
Hang in
pressure
there.
gets there. And down he goes at the 8.
Hang in there.
Running out of time here in the
Get your
first
ass
half.
down,
They're gonna have
defense.
to be efficient to put some points on the board
Forgot
before
what
the break.
defensive play I called.
We've got a timeout in
Oh,
the
yes,
remaining seconds
cover
of the
one
half.
sting.
Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet
Shout
your
out to
bottom
y'all,
dollar
man, for
they're
stopping
about
by.
to bring the heat again. They've
Come
got
on,
the
come on.
screen set up. He stopped
I am
just
done
short of
with
goal
this
line
freaking
at
game,
the
bro.
one. An explosive play has them set up. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. So now
At least they're
on
going for a
comes the
field goal.
unit. Distance not the problem here. The angle is a little
They missed the
tricky.
field goal earlier.
Right down the boulevard. That'll bring him to within 4.
And that's a nice end to this first half. Put points on the board, create a little bit of
Oh, he's
momentum.
been
You're
off
still
all the way
losing, I know.
down.
Go into the locker room, talk about some adjustments, and come out with some momentum.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. They make the stop, and that is the end of the
The work
first
is
half.
slow or something. Damn, bro.
We're just about ready to start the second half.
Number 82, set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down.
Like I said earlier, hopefully I can entertain some of y'all today. I'm gonna stream again too.
Offensive coaches love this situation. Get a score late in the first half and a chance to
Pretty
tack
much
one
gonna be
on early
streaming
in the
all day
second.
for the most
It's like a
part.
double dip, and they did a great job executing there in that
go.
2-minute situation before the half. And here's an opportunity now, David, to go out and generate some more points and completely flip the momentum in this game.
Yeah, and coaches talk about it all the time. The way we finish the first half and the way we start the second half goes a long way. So nice job finishing the first half, and let's see what they do now with this opportunity to create some serious momentum.
Damn, killer. I hope you have.
Boom up the sideline, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 36.
You need a break. I heard it. Yeah, you have been
Nice
working
job by
hard.
the QB there,
Hey, at
timing
least
out
he's
that
not
drag throw.
on.
It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver.
Want to know? So
in a
you know,
window
you take
to
a
allow him
break
to
and
catch
then
the
you
ball and
stream.
turn it
You go
upfield.
right to streaming.
To the ground to try to move the chains.
You can believe it or not, streaming is another job.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing
Yeah, you
that
know what I'm
early
saying.
in the drive, you can
Take
turn
a full
around,
break.
hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10.
Streaming could wear you out just like a job.
Might as well
Ah,
run him until they
somebody there.
stop him. He's got it again. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same
Come on,
page.
baby.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
The computer calling timeout. Freaking third quarter.
Looking to throw, it's Flowers.
Come on, baby.
Makes the catch. It's Williams. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Come
They can't grab the
on,
bullet
bro.
pass on 3rd down.
All
And look, I
right,
know this
bro.
offense made some adjustments at halftime, and they couldn't wait to get back out on the field and try to generate a score. But their defense is playing lights out. So to me right now, this is a no-brainer. After the incompletion on 3rd, just punt it away and let your defense eat.
Nah.
Dumps it to the back. And they gamble in their own end. Fucking open! On downs, and now the other offense is set up. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to
gotta
get
go
the
coach
perfect
Porter.
play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
It's the cover
And
4,
they'll
Jack.
wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
Dude, it just yeah, you reminded me too. I'm looking at the grass and I gotta cut my goddamn grass, bro. I'll be wanting to chill on my day off, man. Like, bro,
So
I
we
gotta
open
cut the
the
grass
final period
again.
with a third down play.
I haven't cut it all week.
In the gun,
And it's been
looking to
raining.
throw on third down.
Oh my gosh!
Fires to the wideout.
I'm done.
Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal.
What a play call in a 2-minute
Hey,
situation.
yeah,
They
but yeah,
find
just
the
chilling
shot
today.
Opportunity, and they take advantage of it, flipping the field. They've now put themselves in a chance to come back and win this thing.
Keeping
I'm
it
done
on
with
the
this
ground
fucking
on
game.
first and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now it's second and goal.
Come on, Death Valley crowd.
Dropping back, it's Simmons.
I know
It's complete.
doing that
Touchdown,
bullshit.
Minutemen. They move on top here in the 4th.
What a
Man,
great
sit
job
your
by
ass
this
down.
offense. Listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch. In those
Lame
big
ass
moments,
dance.
right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything
Shoot,
they
it was
can
raining
now.
last night.
Defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
Or yesterday.
Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26.
Come on, Ryan Williams. Or maybe put in Xavier Thomas.
Wants to throw. Got a man. It's Williams. And he goes
Make me
out
do
of
it.
bounds after a nice pickup.
I would
on
do
that
it.
one. The Tigers can really attack on this second and short. Back to pass.
Ah!
The short hand
Okay,
is Williams.
Thomas going in.
The offense
Thomas
gets a
going in.
timeout at this
Thomas
point.
going in, Jack.
Every se-
Thomas going in. We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. Not gonna. There we go. Thomas going in. There we go.
Precious.
Like QBs, when you see zone
Not gonna do it.
manipulate defense,
Costing me a dang timeout. We're not gonna do it.
Got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Makes the grab. It's Thomas.
Bro.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late. And they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Wants to fire on second down.
Let's go.
How about getting the foot down on that throw?
Xavier
Big
Thomas.
completion.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find
No other
completions.
receiver.
No doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Back to pass. It's Flowers. Caught behind the line.
I
It's
want to waste
Thomas.
time out. Let's go.
Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. Quarterback may change this route. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. Makes the catch. It's Thomas.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
It is yo time. What is in your bag? What is your play call? Going to be 4th down now. I have to
Yeah, we
have
lost.
this. I'm trailing. This is what every quarterback dreamed about in their backyard, making that play.
They got him. That's a sack. And
Oh
what a
man,
stop
I'm
for
done.
this
I'm done. I
defense
need to take a break.
turn it over on
I need to take a break.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down. You know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to
Shout out
make
to
a play.
everybody
Who
that
cares
came through the
about
chat.
throwing it? It's 4th down anyways.
Much
but
love to everybody.
couldn't
We gotta
find
take a
anybody
break
to
from
get
this
the
shit.
ball off. Defense
We've
surrounds
been
him,
on
gets
shit.
him
We've been
to
on
the
2
ground,
hours.
sack.
Yeah. We need to take a break.
Exactly a ton of points in this one. They just couldn't overcome
Had some
the
wins in the
offensive
beginning,
struggles
but
and come up short.
And that's a bad feeling when you're the offense because you see your defense time and time again getting stops, giving you the football back, and giving you an
Yeah,
opportunity. The
something like
offense,
that.
they just couldn't pull their own weight.
I hear you. It's a bad feeling for the offense, but it really sucks for us as defense because we got to keep going back on the field.
Thing is, I
time and
hate the
time again
Ultimate
with
Team
no
time clock,
offensive
bro. It's so
support.
stupid.
A lot of times the frustration will lead.
I want the freaking the real time clock, like the 5-minute time. And damn 2 minutes. Like you can't do nothing under 2 minutes. Like every quarter's like 2 minutes. Like god dang, bruh. I need at least another receiver. Let's see. Ah man, yeah. What is my receiver lineup? $80, $78, ooh, 60, 65. I need more than that. Yeah, bro. Okay. No, not man. Fucking. I'm gonna need somebody. You said 3. I like flowers though. Well, I might have to see. I might have to put him in. Might have to promote him. I'm all about the run game too. We need a tight end. Alright. He can scramble, as long as he can throw. Good corner, man. We need to get corners. Expanded 3. Bobby Golden. All right here. There's your left guard. There's Taylor. I can't even see what he is. Walk up with a token. I think I might be feeling Alex Perry, 83 overall. Oh, in 2008. Okay, well. It looks like a defensive lineman. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. Right then. There we go. Yeah, he was 62. Okay, we're straight on there. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna come back. Shout out to everybody. Hey, actually, I'm gonna end it, but I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back with another some more team. So yeah, shout out to everybody. Peace.